Is Steve really touchy about the way he looks?
Oh, what's this? Where's that come from?
He's done it again. He's done you again.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out XFM, the Ricky Gervais show. This is the early Ricky Gervais show. This was back in November 2001. Oh my God. Series 1, Episode 1. Let's go.
XFM 104.9. Steve, just back announced that for us.
Yeah, from the album Princess Superstar was Princess Superstar and Untouchable Part 1. Did you enjoy it?
I really enjoyed it.
Good.
So I'll tell you what, I had two of the ingredients that I look for in a record. It was both fly and dope.
High five, man. Yeah,
okay.
You're sweet, man.
Coming up,
yeah,
I've got my film review.
Looking forward to it.
It's a great one. It's a great
Lovely
film. I've got a song for the lovers any minute now.
Sure.
And
probably loads more chat.
Yeah, there will be. PJ Harvey, This Is Love, XFM 104.9. It's Ricky Gervais show, isn't it?
With Steve Merchant.
Yeah, but you're going to keep quiet now, Steve, because I've got to do my world famous film review.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know you criticise it because you say I do sort of like films that aren't on current release or that I sort of just do the plot or but. You know,
have you taken that criticism on board?
I have.
Good.
This week's Ricky Gervais film review is Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book?
Yeah.
That was made in, what, 1968?
I don't know, but listen, shut up, right? It's a good review, right? Right, for people who either have heard it or haven't, you might learn something.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm just anticipating when the legend Carl Pilkington comes in. Oh my God, it's going to be legendary. Listen to his little squeaky voice in the beginning. I can't wait. Sorry, I'm just so excited. Sorry, let's go.
Because it's sort of my take on it.
Has the review begun yet, or?
No. It's good from now, yeah?
Okay,
go. Right, the little kid, he's the jungle, right? But he knows the bear and the panther, they're good friends. But it's dangerous because you got to watch out the tiger and the snake. Now, the reason is, they don't mind him, but he's human and he can make fire, they can't. That's why he's sort of in demand, even though they've conquered the power of speech, they can't make fire. And then the orangutan gets him. Now he's in trouble, but the bear puts coconuts on and makes himself look like it. Then they fall off. They've got to get away, but then he meets a girl and then they're not,
Okay. Do you write these yourself?
Yeah.
Or you don't get a professional to do it? Right.
Oh, no.
Okay. And what would you give that one out of 5?
It's 9.
That's a 9 out of 5. Strong review there. A strong film then for you.
One again.
And you'd recommend that for friends and family?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just on video or DVD or in the cinema.
Okay, good. All right. And the film again was?
Jungle Book.
Jolly good. All right. Thanks very much for that.
Well, now it's time for Song for the Lovers. This is the Smiths, and last night I dreamt that somebody loved me.
Good. Okay, cool. Yeah,
Smiths. 9. Can't believe I forgot the elephants. That was a key
element of the review.
Really?
Yeah. Don't let it get you down, Rick. I know how these things depress you if you feel you've not done the film review as best you could. That kind of winds you up.
Yeah.
You stew about it. Played a beautiful song there. It was a song for the lovers. Yeah. And, I do get depressed when I see people around me who've got, girlfriends. And I think, because I haven't, and I just think, like, what's the rule? When we mentioned last week that fat bloke from Pop Idols, he's got a bird, which annoys me, angers me. And this really depressed me. Walking into Piccadilly Circus Tube a couple of nights ago, homeless guy, wrapped up, unwashed, and northern. And he's being spoken to by some kind of carer, some worker who'd come out to dish out kind of stale sandwiches. And I just overheard as I was passing him going, well, of course, it's very difficult maintaining a long-distance relationship. And I sort of lingered for a bit. I was thinking, what? And he was going, yeah. And I pieced together that he's got a girlfriend. He's from Leeds. He's got a girlfriend who's also homeless, who's homeless up in Leeds. And occasionally she kind of homelesses her way all the way down to
London. I love the fact that he's travelled to be homeless.
I know. Pathetic. It angered me that
is there a lot of cheap housing in Leeds? Would that ruined it for him?
But it just was. I assume maybe she was squatting or something. But it was like, and it just depressed me because it was like, not only is he homeless, but he's got a homeless girlfriend, but the homeless people are finding love.
Yeah.
Do you mean that's really depressing, Carl, isn't it? Unless they both became smackheads together or whatever.
No, Carl's found.
Sorry, speaking of homelessness, I feel like I have so many stories when it comes to meeting up with homeless people. I feel like I'm too nice for myself, so just a quick one. This happened yesterday. I went to get breakfast in town yesterday. There was this homeless guy in a wheelchair inside Tim Hortons. I love Tim Hortons. And I was like, oh, can you get me breakfast? I go, obviously, yeah, sure, I'll get you breakfast. I was getting breakfast, then it goes, oh, actually, is there any chance you can give me £6 cash? I need it for a room tonight. I'm like, mate, do you want the breakfast or not? Because I know if I give you cash, you're going to use it for drugs 100%. I can just tell, like, that's what gets to me. I will buy you food all day. I'm sorry, but I'll buy you food, but do not take the piss. Do not take the piss. I'm sorry, but that just pissed me off. But obviously, I didn't show it. I still got him the food. I got him some nice, bacon, egg sausage meal with or chocolate. It's really nice. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Would you guys rather give a homeless person cash or actually buy them food? Just the fact that I've seen them use the drugs so many times, and I just don't want to contribute to that. I know some of them probably don't do that, but when the majority is messing up for the others, it's messed up. Yeah? Let me know what you guys think.
Found love on the street before, haven't you?
How's it going with your bird, Carl? Are you married?
Ooh, Calito.
How long have you been out with her? Going out with her?
7 years.
Because, you're quite a simple man.
Sorry. Can you hear Carl's voice there? So quiet, so simple, so listen to that again. Oh, Calito, let's go.
You married?
No.
How long have you been out with her? Going out with her?
7 years.
Because, you're quite a simple man.
Yeah.
You're sort of a simple
in a nice way. I mean, you're like Helen
sense.
from Big Brother.
Yeah,
you're sort of nice enough, but
I look normal.
well, yeah, you sort of do. But you could be one of those that just suddenly go mental with a pen.
Yeah,
do you know
just
what I mean?
stab people through the eyes.
Yeah, you sort of look normal. But if I wouldn't really want to wind you up to a point of frenzy.
How did you meet your girlfriend?
Through work.
What, through her work? What, you found out and said
We worked at the same place.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're quite an enigma, aren't you? Could you give us more on that?
At work, you met her at work. What, she came in selling sandwiches? She was going through the bins outside. What do you mean you met her
Why
at
are you
work?
having an attack on me? You're the
not
one
having an
who's
attack
sad and lonely.
Oh, he's done you again. He's done you
Yeah, but what I thought was interesting was I
No.
just scratched at him and he just went mental.
Yeah, no,
It's like a
but
bear caught in a trap.
It's funny, isn't it? You'll never learn.
No, I was just interested to find out what the story was, because it might be a really romantic story.
Well, it's not.
All right, jeez. I love the fact he doesn't
was
want to talk
thinking
about his
you-
love affair.
I was thinking about you in the week, and like, does it worry you? I mean, you sort of joke about it now, and we're talking about it in the office, like, oh, is Steve really touchy about the way he looks? And
Oh, what's this? Where's that come from?
He's done it again. He's done you again.
I was walking home the other night, and I was thinking about it.
Sorry. I'm sure I heard this part when I was doing the Steve and Carl, the joke, the abuse, the insults. Yeah, I'm sure I heard this part, but it's still so funny. What do you mean does Steve worry about the way he looks? What do you mean does he worry about the way he looks? What do you mean? That's rude. That's mean. Don't say that to someone. That's rude.
And do you worry that when you're old, you will be on your own?
You did start it though, didn't you?
Well, Carl, I'm glad you've brought this up. because I mean, for me, a lightweight, frothy entertainment show on XFM on a Saturday afternoon is exactly the place where I want to discuss the desperate, lonely future that's inevitably coming my way.
Oh God! I'll tell you what will cheer you up and forget all that. A bit of Embrace.
Oh, one of the most hated bands.
I like Embrace much, but that's a nice tune.
Yeah.
They do cut a nice little chorus,
Sure.
and I think their heart's in the right place.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. What could you do better? I was mucking around.
That's always fair.
Oh, no, I was thinking there's not enough avant-garde stuff. I just did this, right? There's a little spring on the mic. What does that sound like? Does that sound good? I haven't got my headphones on. Does that sound good?
It sounds brilliant.
I was thinking of doing that and just send it to John Peel.
It's good. I think
Maybe put some samples of like politicians going, "We will not."
I feel it's more a B-side at the moment, but I mean
Okay.
it's strong. I think it's could work that up.
But that's without strings or anything. Without.
Yeah. Sure, that's without I mean that's just kind of a basic demo. When you've worked that up with a decent producer,
Yeah.
man alive.
Still coming. We got Radio Ahead.
When he said decent producer, he's taking a piss. 'Cause obviously he's abusing Carl again. See, Carl is so chilled. He just relaxed. People just come out of nowhere and abuse him. Have you realised over the last 5 minutes or six, Carl is just relaxed and chilled. He's not saying anything. But when he says something, it's gonna make you laugh. He just relaxed, Just, hibernation, relax, doing yoga probably. Who knows? But yeah, when he talks, good luck to you.
We've
What
got
are these
ice
fellas doing?
There's a couple
It's
of
quite noisy. It's just distracting.
yeah. There's a couple of fellas behind us taking pictures. I don't know why it takes two of them. I think one of them just got a couple of hours out of the office.
Yeah.
They're from the what are you from? X-Mag.
X-ray.
X-Ray.
What's X-Ray?
It's the XFM magazine, Steve.
The XFM what? Magazine.
Magazine.
And where's that?
Where, is this available in shops?
Is it just a giveaway thing to?
It's kind of give away bit of information on bands.
Right.
Gigs are coming up.
How is it available?
Who gets it?
It's in top magazines.
You're really selling it, Carl. You're obviously a fan of the magazine.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I don't want to make it. This seems now like you've said, let's pretend we don't know what it is. You sell it on air, make it sound.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I'll show you later.
Okay, cool.
And if people want a copy of it, they can go to the website and subscribe, and you get it for free.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you're going to be in it.
And we're going to be in it.
Centre pages.
I don't look my best. I don't dress for radio. And you know.
Well, it's okay because I'm photogenic, so I'll make up for whatever you.
I'll push you forward.
Rick, I don't know if you were aware of this, but we have some tickets to give away. Is your favourite band Marquis Smith's The Fall?
It is, yeah.
I thought it was. And is your favourite venue the Kentish Town Forum?
Oh, I'd see anything there. I'd see The Fall anywhere, and I'd see anything there. So if you're telling me The Fall are there, we're not giving away, Steve. I'd like those for myself.
Rick, I'm just trying to remember if your favourite support act of late is Schindler.
Oh, no, I hate them. I'm not going. Give them away.
Okay, so the doors are at 7:30. Doesn't say when it is.
Tonight.
I'm only
Is it tonight,
joking,
is it?
Schindler. I'm only joking, by the way. To Schindler, the lads in Schindler, if they think I'm being a little bit nasty.
It's tonight. It's 7:30. The tickets are £11.50 in advance. I'm assuming there's probably some still left, but we have some to give away. How many have we got to give away? Just
3 pairs.
3 pairs, is it? Have you, talking of Schindler, you know the people that make lifts? Or I think escalators as well.
Oh, yeah.
If you notice, like in the bottom of a lift, it always says Schindler. It's always made by some organisation called Schindler. Do you think it's the same Schindler? Like from Schindler's List?
So it's Schindler's Lifts.
Schindler's Lifts.
And it was passed down wrong. No, I didn't make a list.
Yeah.
No, I made lifts.
Yeah, I
You're joking.
seriously-
Spielberg was going, I've made a whole film about
It was 3 hours. It was in black and white, for God's sake.
Was where'd you get the lift? There was no lifts in it. I thought it was a list you made. No, I made lifts. Oh.
Anyway, next time we're in the lift,
believe
check that
it.
out. That is true. Anyway, we've got 3 tickets for the Fall. Sorry, 3 pairs of tickets for the Fall, who are performing tonight at Kentish Town Forum. If you'd like to win them, here's a question for you: which Radio 1 rival station, which Radio 1 personality used to be a member of the Fall? If you know, then you can get in touch on 08700 800 123.
Do you guys know? The Fall sounds familiar. The Fall, just the band, The Fall. So anyone knows the answer, please comment below. I know it's been years, but please, let's play along. Yeah, come on.
3 4. Or it's ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Is it Chris Moyles?
I don't want to give it away.
Is it John Peel?
I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
I don't want to give it away.
Okay.
But 2 words for you.
The Polaroids, the test the photographers do, and
I'm not at all happy.
no, do you know what I mean? Though it's like I kid myself. I must walk around. It does take mirrors and photographs. Like, oh no, yeah, I forgot I look like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Sort of like you look at that. Like
Yeah.
a tree
Look
trunk.
at me, Rick. There. That's always with me.
Oh, there was a bloke downstairs thought I was Johnny Vegas. He was going, I love those adverts with a monkey. I didn't have the nerve to say I'm not him. At one point, he actually said, I like that one when he hits you. And I went, yeah. He went, you do any more adverts? And I went, yeah, I'm doing a couple more. I just thought, God, it's gone too far now. I can't say I'm not Johnny Vegas.
So I'm not really listening, Rick, because I want to say to you, can you get me more square on?
Yeah.
Square on, I'm not so bad. It's from the side.
Yeah, the side looks bad.
All right, calm down, Rick. Jeez.
Yeah, we were.
Carl, what do you make of that? Pretty face.
Yeah, this isn't great radio.
No, it's not.
I know we never do great radio.
Yeah.
But this
certainly
really
isn't. This is some of the
slippery
worst we've
slope.
done.
Yeah. We were talking before about Schindler's Lifts.
Yes.
Like those people just make one thing, and they're famous for that. Now, do you think the Monopoly commissions should investigate Armitage Shanks?
Yes.
Because I've never seen
Seen another sink or toilet made by anyone else.
No. When did they take over this? Can you hear that clicking?
Yeah. Would you just stop just for a second while we're just doing this?
Because he can't talk, because he's trying to make himself look so handsome.
Well, exactly, I've got to keep
He's
striking
straining
poses.
to sort of look normal.
I've just changed my mind. I want to. You remember that George Michael video where he doesn't appear? He just gets supermodels to play him,
Yeah.
or kind of replace him. Can we do that maybe instead? Just
Yeah.
get a leggy blonde in. That'd be fine.
In our place, like 5 people.
Exactly.
Instead of, this is Steve.
Exactly.
But he looks like 5 women. Yeah, no, that is Steve.
And so you were talking about Shanks.
Yeah, Shanks, Armitage.
They've got it sewn up. They've sewn.
They
got it
have,
sewn
haven't
up.
they?
Yeah.
When did they sort of like get
I don't know
big?
who the Shanks people are. I don't think they make anything else though. I've never seen them making anything else other than lavatories and sinks. They seem to have got that.
So who went? We're gonna make so many urinals that there's gonna be too many urinals. No one's gonna have a look in. When anyone's out having a slash, they're just gonna be thinking,
Yeah,
Armitage
but presumably
Shanks.
there's someone called Armitage Shanks who's
Could
got his
be.
name all over that. You know, whenever you meet him, you're just thinking, I've had a Waz. And-
Armitage
on
Shanks.
Armitage Shanks. Is Waz a word? We can say Waz, can't we?
Yeah, or
Yeah, I
piss
think
or
so.
slash.
Yeah, either of them's fine. Oh,
U2, Walk On, 16 years, and then the last album, this, and Beautiful Day, I think really good.
Thanks for that.
They've lost all their pomposity, don't you think?
I saw one of them saying that he felt this was the best album they've ever made.
I tell you what, I'm not going to argue with him, whoever it was, Steve.
Could well have been The Edge, not sure. Could have been Larry Mullen.
Real name David Evans.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Rick, you may recall that some time ago we gave people the opportunity to win some tickets for The Fall performing live at the Kentish Town Forum this evening.
Supported by Schindler.
Schindler, I know you're a big fan of them. And we have some winners.
I could have made more lifts.
The question I set was, which Radio 1...
Do you know what? You can tell the difference it makes when Carl is involved or not. I hope going forward, I'm not obviously, some of you guys probably seen this already. Going forward, I hope they really involve Carl. It's funny, don't get me wrong, it's funny even when Carl is not involved. But when Carl gets involved in the conversations, it's just hilarious. It's just unbelievable. Let me know. Will they start involving Carl ASAP? I'm missing Carl already. He's talking, but he's not talking as much as he usually does on the Ricky Gervais show with the cartoon. Yeah? Let me know, please. Thank you.
personality used to be a member of The Fall. We did have some wrong answers. Wrong answers included Gary Davis,
Oh, I imagine him in The Fall. Oh, that is brilliant.
Noel Edmonds, and of course Ed Stewpot Stewart.
Oh, what's happened to Noel Edmonds? What's happened to lovely Nolly?
Noel's just utterly doomed, isn't he? No one will employ him now, it seems.
Well, we don't know that. That's probably libelous.
How is that libelous?
Well, he might be turning down stuff and therefore might be sort of waiting for a big comeback with Noel's House Party 2002 for all you know.
You're right, it is libelous.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out, Rick. In case already lawyers thinking that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Sorry, my microphone just fell. It literally just fell. 1 second. Oh Lord. Stay there. Don't go anywhere. Oh God, I'm gonna have to hold this like this. You know what? Oh God, it just fell. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm just gonna leave it in. I'm not gonna edit all this. You know, this just shows you the real me. What goes on in the background. I'm gonna edit this. Let's go.
So the winners are Minna, who's from Finland, apparently, according to these notes here. Minna has won.
Why is that funny?
Well, how would she have called him from Finland?
Well, no, when someone says, where are you from, she might have been here for like a year. I go, well, Finland.
Well, I've embarrassed myself. Sorry
Yeah.
about that, Rick. Thanks for tearing me apart. That was fascinating radio. Vinny's also won. He's from Surrey. Do you want to go at that?
Imagine coming from Surrey.
And Tom Prince from Camden. What a great name. Tom Prince. They're all the lucky winners.
I think we've lost it. No, I was really good the first few weeks. Thought, yeah, and even the first hour. But this last 20 minutes, I feel that I've bored myself.
Yeah.
What's happened?
I think it's because you keep picking me up on every single thing I say. It can't help, surely. And then if it's not you, it's Carl having a go.
Yeah, but he's more going for your looks. I'm more working on your personality.
Right, sure.
But together.
So it's my fault now that the show's going
No, but
downhill.
it's like, you know, we're sort of like your mentors. You've got to be harsh. It's like you're like Eliza Doolittle, and we've got lots of little stylists in, like they do with, like, you know, makeovers and that, all that,
Yeah.
faking it. They get in, like me and Carl. Carl's working on your looks. I'm doing your personality. We're gonna get like stylists in and, you know, coaches, and then you have to do a date. And the woman has to, and there's 3 other blokes, and she has to work out what the freak amongst them is, and you've got to go. No one voted for you as the freak.
Yeah, Rick, I've known you for 3 years. I don't think you're cut for that job.
Groove Armada, Superstar on XFM 104.9. It's nearly. I didn't get bored. I just didn't. I couldn't concentrate.
I know what you mean. I mean, I thought I tried hard early on with the anecdotes that
Yeah.
embarrassed me and which Carl just used as
Well,
venom.
I had the funny bullshit T-shirt I had, and
Sure.
and the, you know,
I had
washing
the
with-
woman, you know, walking around in my clumpy
I
shoes.
had the washing with me.
Oh, they
the
were classic
shirts.
anecdotes, Rick.
Oh, I love the first hour.
I love the first hour. There should definitely be a sort of show on Saturday evenings
Yeah.
on XFM with Kate,
Kate
Thornton.
Thornton.
Sorry, imagine you listen to this show when it first came out. Sorry, I hope the audio is good. Sorry. Imagine listening to this. This chat's so much rubbish. But it's interesting, but it's just so much rubbish in between. They chat about this, chat about that, and that's just so unique to see. Because you don't see that in radio today, you know. I feel like everything is so scripted today. Back then, just talking about what they feel like, you know. So free. I like that.
And a couple
Richard
of-
Blackwood.
Blackwood would be good.
Moyles in going.
Just remembering
oh, the
what
first
happened.
hour they used to. Oh, it'd be great, wouldn't it?
That'd be lovely.
Oh, it'd be
That'd be lovely.
amazing. There's people taking our photographs, which I'm not happy with.
No,
I'll
I'm
be
not
honest. I'm gonna have someone.
'Cause I know
fired.
you've-
I'm only joking. He stopped. I was only joking. Oh, I've offended someone, which I don't like to do. And then we all the stuff about.
I'm worried
lifts,
though.
Go on.
I'm worried because I didn't know that the photos were going to be taken.
Yeah.
That we won't seem quite as hip and down with the kids as we thought we would on account of wearing these tuxedos.
I'm telling you now, that is ironic. We are down by law. This next track is Ice Cube. It was a good day. It's my selection for the hip hop track.
Yeah,
As you
yeah.
know, we want to spread the word of.
A lot of people don't seem to realise that hip hop is music as well, and it's out there, and it should be enjoyed by kids. And it's at the moment, it's kind of quite an eclectic thing. You know, it's very underground.
Yeah.
We're trying to bring it into the mainstream.
Yeah, and in this, you know, Cube says.
It's crazy how time changing now. Today, hip hop is literally in the mainstream. Literally everywhere you go, hip hop. It's always like there's always a hip hop song in the top 5 Billboard chart every single time. That's ridiculous. Time is changing, man.
It was a good day, you know. Simple things like he didn't use his AK. That's the sort of world he lives in. That's what he's trying to get across.
And it talks to you about your life.
Sure.
Yeah,
This
respect
is
you,
it.
man.
Well, there you go. Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Great song.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you've got a great song coming up as well.
I have indeed. It's the song for the ladies, Rick. We'll leave people with that. Have you seen the film Magnolia?
I have.
It's one of the most underrated movies. It didn't get a single Oscar nomination. It's absolutely fantastic. Breathtaking cinema.
Yeah, it's
made by the
fantastic.
guy that made Boogie Nights. Absolutely fantastic. Tom Cruise is in it, loads of people. And the soundtrack is entirely written by Amy Mann. Now, I don't know if she's normally the sort of person they play on XFM, but she's a singer-songwriter of great skill, I think.
Yeah.
And this is a song that features in one of the most breathtaking moments
It's
in the film.
amazing when they all
Incredible
sing.
sequence.
Yeah, it all brings it together.
We'll be playing that in a second. But otherwise, Rick, that's it, isn't it?
That is it. What will you be doing tonight?
Do you know what? That's so different to the usual, you know, the Ricky Gervais show I usually do, the way on with the animations. I just really hope they just introduce Carl more into the conversations going forward. That's just my own thing. Apart from that, it's like your normal, you know, it's a good comedy show, normal. But when Carl's involved, it's like next level. Let's not joke about when Carl's involved. It's next level. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. If you guys never heard about that, let me know what you guys think for the first time. If you've already seen it, tell me what to expect. If I'm gonna really enjoy it, I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it. But tell me, you know, am I really gonna go ha ha ha? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. See you soon. Bye bye.